Okay, we're going to start working on CAD 14, the tube mount. So let's look at it. Okay, it is definitely imperial. So new, and there we are. Let's go ahead and expose this out. English, okay? Standard inch. And create. All right, so let's get started. So I'm going to go with this plane this time. Okay, notice right, okay? Zoom out a little bit, and I'm just going to start right here, okay? And I'm just going to draw a couple of rectangles. Notice how I do a lot with shapes, right? I like using shapes. Let's line those up. All right. So that's my basic shape, right? So I can trim this and this. Get rid of that line there. All right, so that's my basic shape, right? All right, so we'll just dimension. Let me hit OK. Let me erase that line too. There we go. Now, and that's going to be 5.375. And this will also be 5.375. Let's extend that. There we go. Ooh, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo that real quick. Now let's go ahead and throw a dimension on this. And that will be 1.25. Now we can change this. Well, maybe not. All right, so let's find out how big this is. Ah, going from the wrong direction. Let's take that one out. It wants to be 3 from here, is what it says. So we'll make that 3. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. And notice I'm not really worried about lining them up because, you know, they're just there. So the program is how big things are. All right. So this one, 1.75. And this one, 0.375. All right, so we've got everything there. Now, it's not constrained. It says it still needs 3 dimensions. But it looks pretty constrained to me, so probably wants to know how long this is. Probably wants to know how long this is. Nope. I went over constrain it. Okay. Anyway, good enough. So we'll finish that. We're going to extrude that. So once again, hit the home thing. Extrude. Now we're going to go both directions again. Okay. Now our full extrusion is 5 inches. All right. So there's that. Now, fillet. I'm going to pick that, and then we'll set our fillet. And all of our fillets are 0.5. Notice I did not hit enter. We'll just pick our 3 edges that we want to fillet, and then we'll hit OK. So that's got those in. We'll do a hole. And the size of our hole is 2. And it's going to be kind of in here. Now, it's 2.5 from this side. And it's 2 from the top. And through all. Hit OK. All right, so now all we got to do is get our 2 front things. So I'm going to go to my front view. And I'm going to do a rectangle underneath first. Now, I'm not going to do both rectangles at the same time because one goes all the way through and one does not. So I'm going to get this one. And we'll just dimension it in. So that's 1. And then 3. And then this depth here is 0.125. All right, So there's my model. Extrude. And pick both faces through all. And hit OK. So that's the one on the bottom. Now we'll go back to that same face. Do another rectangle. And this one's a little different. It's 2.5 right in the middle of everything, okay? So we'll just go ahead, 2.5. Now, it's 5 across, so that leaves 1.25 on each side. So I'll just go ahead and do this, 1.25, and we're good. And finish. Now this one I'm just going to go 2. So extrude. So if I did to next, it would go all the way over there, right? So I'm going to say 2. Until they get to that face. Alright. Now, I did that mistake on purpose because I want to show you how to edit. Okay. Oops, that didn't work. Okay, so go back to your last extrusion. Okay. Edit your sketch. Now, put this degree in. Okay, and that's going to be 0.375. And then hit finish again, and it fixes it. Okay, so anytime that you make a mistake, you don't have to erase or delete the whole extrusion. You can go back to the sketch, edit the sketch, and a lot of times fix the problem. Okay, so that's got that. So that is CAD 14. And it's going to be called the tube mount. And we'll update it and hit OK. Save again, and then export it as CAD 14 PDF. And that's what you'll turn in the classroom. All right, we'll see you for CAD 15.